Last night, I'm at home. I'm sitting up buck naked. And I got one hand wrapped around a cold domestic beer, and the other wrapped around my magnificent flaccid 4 1/2-inch wonder. And I am trying with all my might to remember what Layla Kaufman's nipples looked like when her bathing top slipped off at the Hillendale pool swim party.
Layla Kaufman?
Yes, sir. It's summer of '72. I got this saucy wench in my gun sights, so to speak. And I am dangerously close to engorged when all of a fucking sudden, out of fucking nowhere, fucking Detective fucking Jimmy McNulty pops into my head.
McNulty?
Obviously, I gotta open my eyes and admit to myself that my whole night is ruined. At which point, I got nothing to do but think about the problems of Jimmy McNulty. Because clearly, this guy and his fucking problems are standing between me and all worldly pleasure.
Clearly.
First of all, it's not Jimmy's fault.
No?
No. Jimmy is an addict, sir.
What's he addicted to?
Himself. No, it's not funny, sir. As a matter of fact, it's a fucking tragedy is what it is. The guy, he has come to believe that he is always the smartest fuck in the room. And you know what? It's not his fault. Because let's face it, he's not going to Johns Hopkins or joining Mensa. He's taking a fucking job with the Balmer Police Department. His first 2 years in homicide, he's in Umansky's squad, partnered with Tony Lammartino. Christ. It must have been months even. He was the smartest fuck in the fucking room.
What's your point, Jay?
My point is, he can't help it. It makes him an asshole. I know, but it's also what makes him good police. Last year, he gives me 8 clearances. One of them was a decomp floater who was John Doe for 3 weeks.
Tell your boy to wrap up that bullshit detail in 2 weeks. He does that, he comes home. Clean slate.
Prodigal son.
Major, we got a good shot to clear a couple of cases here. One thing...
We're not here to talk cases, McNulty. I don't care about your cases. Sit. Relax. I'm a reasonable guy. In fact, everywhere I go, people say to me, Bill Rawls, you are a reasonable fucking guy. Am I right, Jay?
You are reasonable, sir.
Yes. Yes, I am. And because your sergeant knows me to be reasonable, he came in here a couple of weeks ago and reasoned with me, right, Jay?
We reasoned. We did.
We reasoned that despite his negligible Irish ancestry and a propensity to talk out of turn, Jimmy McNulty is a good worker. Probably worth saving.
Major, I'm not...
He's a good-looking kid, huh? Do you know what we do here, McNulty?
What we do here?
That was one of them, what do you call it? It's a question you don't really have to...
Rhetorical question. You were being rhetorical. Rhetorical and reasonable, sir.
We work murder cases here, Detective. We work them as they come in, one at a fucking time. It's called the rotation. You're up till you catch one. When you catch one, you step down, you work it for a while, someone else steps up. It's a simple but effective way to do business in a town that has 250 to 300 cases a year.
Yes, sir.
But if someone gets it into his head to leave the rotation, it puts an unfair burden on the other detectives who have to pick up their casework. Overworked cops make mistakes. Mistakes lower the unit-wide clearance rate. And that can make someone who is otherwise as reasonable as me
unreasonable.
Detective McNulty, I expect to see your ass back here next week when your shift rotates to night work.